No, there is not a specific written instruction book for every button of Instant App Wizard. To answer your question. Yeah. We had a 10-year-old, when we first did this thing 3 years ago, we had a 10-year-old build the first app for Instant App Wizard. She did it in less than 10 minutes. If you need an instruction book, you're in trouble. I have stumbled across a great new market, flea markets. If you are interested to see how the app I did this week, let me know. Yep, absolutely. Woodrow's daughter. Absolutely. Built it for her little dance studio. Hey, Ryan, throw me that link up there, brother. I always like showing Ryan Fristo's links. He is one cool dude. I need to meet him one day. Let's see. I'm not sure how to copy and paste this, man. Golly. It's onetap.mobi/PC Marketplace. Let me pull it up right now before we get started. I always like showing my man stuff because he works so hard. onetap.mobi/PC Marketplace. Always like looking at your stuff, right? And he says this is for a, hey, check this out, dude. The PC, Panama City Marketplace. Scratch off coupons. View the vendors. Directions, company info, the rug man. Man. Can I ask you a question real quick, buddy? Are you charging for each one of these? Well, I couldn't control C it and control V it because I'm trying to take it off of something that I can't copy and paste. But Ryan, are you selling each one of these links? Is that how you're doing that? For your vendors? That's pretty cool. I like it. You definitely need to post this up in the Facebook group. Very good, very good, very good. Very smart idea. Very smart idea. Like the logo. Like the logo you built. Very good, very good. Okay, let me shut this down because I was building an app a while ago. My name is Kerry Miller, and it is great to see everybody here on Wednesday night on our training night. It's good to have a man. We got a full house. And I'm telling you, do not get knocked out or you will not get back in. That is a simple fact. But it's good to see everybody. It's good to be here on Wednesday night. Good to be here with all my friends and family. And I consider actually you my family first. And then if I like you, you can be my friend. But hey, Zahir, how you doing, buddy? But my name is Kerry Miller. This is our Wednesday night coaching session. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to get off the beaten path tonight. I'm going to bust in and show you just a little bit of 2.0. But before I show you 2.0, I'm going to take care of some housekeeping. If you have not joined our YouTube channel, join our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Instant App Wizard. And if you have not liked our Facebook group, our Facebook page, like us at facebook.com/Instant App Wizard. I hope everyone has your phone out that has not done this yet because you need to text app call, APPCALL, to 727-478-1343. And let me tell you why you need to do that. If you would do that, you would not have to call me at 7:30. You know, at 10 minutes till 8, you would get a reminder that we're having training. And you don't have to text me. And I don't have to answer 57 texts and say, yes, we're having training. So if you would pull your phone out, it's automatic. And tap at app call, APPCALL, to 727-478-1343. Now, you only need to register once for the training, but if you forget if you're registered or not, and many of you do, go to instantappwizard.com/training and you can re-register. But you should get a reminder email. Okay, I can be the crazy uncle. There you go, brother. And also go into our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/instant-app-wizard. We got a lot of great suggestions and ideas in there. And man, I cannot tell each and every one of you that worked that group hard how much I appreciate you, how much I love you, and how much I care for you. So we really, 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 really appreciate you and all the hard work that you put into that group. So please, please, please go into that group and knock it down. And it's a great place to be. It's a great place to learn. Somebody asked me a while ago, is there any written training instructions? If you'll go and join that group, you'll never have to worry about training instructions again. Yeah, Mike Cahill. That's right. Rock star in the Facebook group. Absolutely. Love Mike Cahill in that group, man. Mike comes up with a lot of great stuff in that group and posts a lot of great infographics and just good training stuff. I mean, great training stuff. And I appreciate Mike a lot. Thank you for pointing that out. You bet, Michael. Man, I love you, dude. Matter of fact, I take a lot of your stuff, so I just want to let you know. You save me a lot of time. But go to facebook.com/groups/instant-app-wizard, and you can see Mr. Michael Cahill's post. Now, let me tell you this: you've got to be a member of Instant App. Well, yes, you do have to be a member of Instant App Wizard if you want to get approved. If not, we will kick you out if someone accidentally does approve you. You need to, if you sign up with your name, your Facebook name, and it's not the same name you signed up under Instant App Wizard, you will not get approved. So, hey, George, how you doing, buddy? And so you want to make sure that you do that. If not, just call, support, or email us, one of the two, and we will get you in. And number 3, you got to be in Facebook. Period. If you're not going to join the group. Okay, we're going to get right into this. Okay, and before I talk about Beta 2.0. Let me talk about what we're going to do. And I've been thinking about this all day. I've been on the road all day. We are going to make sure that you all get to take a look. And we're going to make sure that each one of you want to try it, can try it. But we're going to establish some things tonight, some rules, okay? And we're going to make sure that everybody understands those rules. And if you don't understand the rules, the best thing to do is not do it at all. Okay. I hear one person is saying my volume is low. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm getting like 50 bars up here on my little thing. Okay. Everybody says they can hear me, George. So good. Okay, great. So let's go right into Beta 2.0. But I want to establish some things before we get into Beta 2.0. First and foremost, if you do not know how to do it, because I am not going to train on 2.0 until the beta test is over. I'm not going to show you how to do it. We're not going to take calls on it. I'm not going to take emails on it. I'm not here to teach you how to use this program. Okay? I want to make sure that everybody says yes, or I don't understand what you're saying, or something. Let me know right now. I am not going to teach you how to use Beta 2.0. There's going to be no training on it. We're looking for beta testers who can go in there and get a hold of it and tear it up and break it and tell us what's wrong with it. So if that's not for you, then you don't really need to go in and do it. But if it is, we want you. Okay, I don't even have to pick you. You're going to be in. Okay? You're going to be in. All right? So if you want to do Beta 2.0, everybody in, no, do not, let me establish that real quick. Let me make this very clear. And I knew that question was going to come up, and actually I talked about that question today. And if you go out and sell an app in Beta 2.0, you're doing it at your own risk. If it changes tomorrow, do not call me, do not email me, do not say, well, Kerry, you said we could do this. No, I'm telling you, do not sell an app out of Beta 2.0 until it's not beta anymore. Does everybody understand that? Do not sell an app from Beta 2.0. Everybody understand? And the reason I'm saying this is very important because somebody on here is going to do it. I can guarantee you somebody's going to do it. I can promise you. Now, let me go over here to the trouble tickets right here. To submit a ticket, do not post this in Facebook. Do not post this in any other section other than when you go in and post there's a problem, post it right here in Beta 2.0. It's the very first button under General. Okay? Go to the drop-down box in Support and Help and submit your Beta 2.0, okay, underneath that category. If you submit it to anybody else, it's not going to be seen. If you call us with it, it's not going to be, we're not going to respond. If you email me, I'm going to delete it immediately, okay? So we need to make sure that all of those rules are established. There's no training. You're going to go in and you're going to learn it on your own. You're going to step through it, and I'm going to kind of show you tonight. I'm still learning it myself. You're going to step through it, and you're going to train yourself, and you're going to learn how to use every button, and you're going to be the beta tester. That's what a beta tester is. It's someone who goes in and sees if the program works or not. Okay? You're going to beta test this. Number 2, you're not going to go sell it. Number 3, you're not going to go sell it. Number 4, you're not going to go sell it. Number 5, if you don't want to beta test, don't beta test. If you want to play with it, go play with it. It's up to you. Okay? So let's go over here to web apps. Now let me see if Mark's already done this or not. He may have. He was moving. He was going to do it for me beforehand. Okay, he hasn't. Now let me tell you what's going to change. And this may change before training's over. And I will show you what's going to happen. You're going to have the ability when you create your app, okay, to choose whether you want the system we have now or you want to build it in Beta 2.0. When you come in here and fill out the information here for the app, okay, it's not done yet. Mark was moving. I called him at 6:30 and said, is there any way to get it before training? He said he will try to do it by the end of training. So I want you to know, okay, that you're going to be able to choose. When you go in, that way you can check it out and look at it and do what you're going to do if you want to build 2.0 or not. So everybody on here, if you want to be a beta tester, you can be a beta tester. Just do not call me and say, Kerry, how do I use this button? Because Kerry's not going to tell you. And Woodrow's not going to tell you. This is not a support issue item, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and create the app, okay? Now, if this is up by the end of training, great. If not, I'm fixing to show you how to do it. When you go in to create a new app, do you see right up here where it says add? Does everybody see that? Right up here in the toolbar, it says apps, add.php. Yes, yes, yes. If you don't, please tell me because I'm fixing to roll. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. What's up, Ormond Ross Jr.? What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? I have not seen you in a while. Okay, so Beta 2.0. So we're going to change that add to Beta, B-E-T-A. Just that simple. Bam. Okay, now we're going to go in and we can build a new app. So we're going to call this Kerry Miller. And I'm going to call this Kerry Beta. Okay. Now let me make a quick suggestion here. When you're building these demo apps in beta, if you would put your first name in beta and like Kerry Beta 1, Kerry Beta 2, what you will do is every time somebody, let's say I create onetap.mobi/pizza, that name is gone. Okay, that name is gone. So what you want to do is let's name these your first name, Beta, and then your second one, Beta 1, Beta 2. That way we don't use up domain names. Okay? That way we don't take up the extensions on the domain names. Okay? Everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Okay. So we're going to start this right here, and it's going to be called Carry Beta. Everybody remember it's apps/beta.php. Now you're going to be able to do this from the control panel, hopefully after tonight. So if you want to use your last initial, use your last initial. It doesn't matter to me. I'm the only Carry in the company, so it can be Carry Beta. So if there's more than one of you, that's fine. Whatever works. Okay, I'm going to say continue. All right, and here's my new app. Okay, I'm going to go in here and go edit. And this is what my new control panel looks like. Okay, it's totally different. I can select web apps over here, the whole 9 yards. But this is the new web app. Okay, it looks totally different than anything you've ever seen, that you've ever created. It looks absolutely nothing like the old web apps. There's nothing the same. As a matter of fact, it looks so different. Some of you are going to say, man, that's weird. But it looks great, okay? It looks great. And it's they're going to be hot. But you've got to go in and learn how to do it. All right? Give me 1 second here. Okay, so we're going to start. Let's start at general settings. Title and description, no change. That's a great question, Chris, and I'll go ahead and answer that now since somebody already asked it. No. That option of picking which app you want to build, you can either build app 1.0 or app 2.0. It's totally up to you. That decision was made tonight at 6:30. Okay? App 1.0 will not go away. Okay? Will not go away. You can still build 1.0 apps. And which I'm glad, because I build those. I like the 1.0 apps. I love them. Okay? But I'm going to build both. All right? So title and description don't change. Home screen icon, we all know what that is. That's the icon that goes on the home screen. Okay? That hasn't changed. Icon creator's the same. Upload the image. This is where the changes come in. Header. All of this is individualized. Settings. Okay? This is the header right here. See where it says home screen and menu? Can everybody see that? Thank you, Chris, for asking that question. Can everybody see that? I can make that whatever I want. I can put it on all the pages, only the home page, only the sub pages, or I can take it completely away. It's totally up to me. Okay? Top of content, top of screen. All right? Title bar. All right? Title bar settings. Do I want it on all pages? Yes. Show buttons. I can say no. So that took the buttons off. Okay? I can say only on home page. Okay? I can do anything I want. Let's say yes. Left button. Where do I want my left button to go? I want it to go to the home page, the shopping cart, the previous page, join our list page. Whatever page I want, I can select. Okay? And when I select it here, it changes it here. And it changes the icon. Or I can go in and out of probably 100 million icons, good luck, guys, 86 icons, 32 icons, 87 icons, 25, 870 icons, 53 icons. If you say you don't have the icon you need to look somewhere else. There's enough icons here to set you up for life. Okay? You can choose the icon you want. Okay? You notice that the left button changed up here to shopping cart. I can change it to slide menu. I can change it to previous page. I can put anything in there I want. Okay? Anything. Or I can take them away. Show buttons, no. I can do whatever I want here. I mean, this is so customizable that it's crazy. No, you cannot at this time add custom icons. Okay, let me go ahead and establish that real quick. As of right now, what you see is what you get. Okay? It's WYSIWYG. All right? There's no add-ons. Do not request add-ons. Do not request anything with this program until we're out of beta. Images. Okay? That's your what? That's your image for your header. That is your logo. Okay? That's your logo. Let me see if I got one here. I want to dance with somebody. Feel the heat with somebody. There's one. And I'm going to add it. And look at there. Okay, there's my logo. All right. Tab bar. Now this is a bar that's going to go right under here. It's going to be a tab, okay? We're going to say, we're going to put the home page menu. We're going to add. You see it pop in right there? Now let's add another one. Tab bar. Add a new link. Let's put the shopping cart. Add. You see it adding right across there? Okay. Now let me tell you what this is going to be great for right here. And I'm going to show you how to do it in a minute. Remember how we got the call bar, we've got the share bar, and we got the email bar to reduce the number of buttons down here? That's how you do it. You can do it yourself now. You can put whatever you want up there. We've had so many people say, well, I don't want the share button. I want this button. Now you can do that. Okay? Button bar. Totally different. Let me show you the button bar. Let me just put several of them up there. There's add. Okay? We're going to say previous page. Okay? It basically does the same thing. Join our list. All right? Now you notice these are too big. You can size these, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But anyway, that is your header section. You can completely customize your header. All right? No. Go in this. Let me say that again. Go in and figure it out. All right? We're not going to train on everything tonight. Okay? I just want to go through and kind of show you. This is the exact same thing, except it's the footer. All right? You can put a tab bar down there in the footer. You can put a title bar. You can put it on the left button. You can make it what you want. This button down here, the right button. It's the same thing as the header, except what? It's in the footer. Everybody copy that? Everybody got it? Yes, yippers. I know some of you are going to get in here and fly, and some of you are going to get in here and you're going to kind of struggle, and I understand that, because I'm going to tell you how I know some of you are going to struggle. I'm extremely proficient with Instant App Wizard 1.0. I've had this since Sunday, and I've struggled. So I'm just going to let you know that. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Slide menu. Okay, your slide menu is what you want to set up on it. Do you want it to come in from the right side? Do you want it to come in from the left side? Do you want it to be overlaid? Do you want it to be pushed? All right. Slide menu links. You can put whatever links on here you want. All right. Yes, show, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Now listen, you've got to save this after all your changes. If you go in and do all that, okay, if you're going to do all that, and don't save it, you're probably in a lot of trouble. Page transition, the same as the last thing. Slide up, fade down. Page transitions, y'all already know. I don't like them. I always pick none. Okay. Save to home screen triangle. Let me show you what this is. You know, there's always a save to home screen button. This is save to home screen triangle. Yes, I want it. Save. Let me go ahead and show it to you. See this button right here? That's the save to home screen triangle. All right. Me personally, I hate save to home screen. because every single phone is different. So you will never see that on my apps. And I'm so glad that all I have to say is no. That just tickles me to death. Styles and colors. This is where many of you will spend many, many hours, okay, and playing with this. Now, you can go simple, all right, and I can come in here and change these colors and watch them change. Okay, and I'm going to say okay, all right. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click on this right here and I'm going to say okay, and you can see things changing. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to say okay. All right. And when it says simple, it means simple, okay? I mean, it's as simple as it gets. All you got to do is come in here and pick what you want. All right. That's your simple colors. And it is very simple. Your background, your footer text, your button background, your button text, and your app background color. Okay? It doesn't get any easier than that. So everybody copy that? Which browser should you use? Firefox. Okay? Now advanced. All right, let me show you something here real quick. We have 14 pre-made templates in here. Now let me recommend something for you beta testers. Because I'm not, first off, you can see how many buttons is in the advanced. Header, footer, content body, main links, slide menu links, forms, photo gallery, social media, save to home screen triangle, full website link, rate us page, developer text. I mean, it's just on and on and on, okay? For beta testing, let me recommend something. Go in here and go to main links, all right? Right here, you can, like I can come over here and reset all the colors, okay? Come over here, and that's for the main links. Come over here to choose pre-made links. And there's a whole bunch of pre-made templates in here. Anything you want. Okay? When you're doing the beta test, come over and choose some pre-made templates. Okay? You can see my pre-made template here. And then you can come in and now you can customize all these pre-made templates. You can choose an icon look. Okay, there's the icons. You can come in here. Icon. I can resize these. I can change the transparency of them. Okay. I can change the size of them. I can do anything I want with the icons. I can change the border width. I can change the border radius. I can change the padding. I can change the colors. I can do anything I want. Okay? This is going to be, let me go ahead and say it, this will be your most challenging section of the whole app. Okay? So let me recommend again, if you're going to beta test, come in, and some of you will come in and build custom stuff, and I'm not saying don't do that. Go into main links, and you can choose your pre-mades up here. Okay? And play with that so you can get a good idea. But also what this will do, it'll make it very quick for you to go in and see exactly what you're doing. And it'll give you a quick way to go in and beta test. The quicker we get the beta test done, the faster we get to go live with it. And you can go start selling it. See how fast I changed that? And I can come in here and change all that. I can change the box size. Okay? You see the box change? I can make it square. I can do anything I want to with it. I can make it small. I can change the border sizes. Okay? I can change the radius on it. I can customize them. See that? So, this is, yeah, everybody's saying wow. It is wow. I'm telling you, when you learn how to use this, there's nothing else out there that's gonna there's not a program out there that'll touch this. Okay? On the logo, why does it? Because you're not doing anything with the logo. You're not doing anything with the logo. It'll show over here. Did I save the logo a while ago? I don't remember if I did or not. I might not have saved it. I probably did. I remember it showed right here, but I don't think I saved it. Images, add new image, upload an image. Let's see if that does over there on that side. I think Kenny asked that question. Save. Okay, now we'll see it over here on this preview. Let's see if it's on the other preview. Okay, there it is there. Now let's go down here, Kenny, real quick. I don't mind doing that. You guys ask a question there. We'll come in here and look. Preview. Let's see if it's there. Because I know in the other one it's not. You know, in the 1.0, you don't see the logo there. Yes, you do see the logo on this one. Maybe. Yep, you do. And that's good. You don't on the other one. Yeah, I never saved it. So there you go. All right. Remember, and that's what I said a while ago. If you don't save it, don't. But anyway, so the shopping carts, that's the same. Nothing's changed. Okay. Google Stats, that's nothing's changed. Custom content. All right. Homepage. You set your social media links up. All right. Showing homepage. Landing page, I can tell you now, I've already talked to Mark. We're working on this right here. Okay. We're working on this right here. I talked to him about it earlier. It wasn't working correctly. That he's working on it right there. Okay. But you can put whatever you want on your landing page. Let's see if he's done anything to it. Okay. You see it's right there, share web app. You can put whatever you want on your front page. Okay? Join our list. Now I haven't built any buttons, so that's why you don't see anything. Join our list is right there. Okay? You can put a coupon there. You can do anything you want as long as it's been built. Everybody copy that? But he's got a couple of issues with that he's working on, okay? Social media links, yes. Do you want those on your home page? Do you want your social media links on your home page? Okay, say yes or no. Your links. Now you can move these around. Okay, that's the great thing about jQuery. I can set these, y'all see that changing? I can change my links any way I want. Remember how on our last, homepage links on before, I can remove this, okay, or I can change this to whatever you want and show. Now before I had to remove that, okay. You don't take that out. See up here where it says show yes or no? Say no and it removes it. Before we used to take the text out. Here you say yes or no. And you can name it whatever you want to name it. Okay, you can select the icon from the, what I say, 1,727 icons. Okay, general, health, you name it. All right. Links, text, HTML, whatever you want to put in there. My dog bit a horse or whatever. Okay. You can upload an image here. Whatever you want to do. Let's see here. I don't know, this image may be too big. Let's see. It probably is. No, there you go. I mean, it doesn't fit the screen, but you get the gist of it. For y'all that do not know what I look like, there I am right there. That is me. What's amazing is I got clothes on. Scary thought. Images, you can add images. You can link them to a page. Okay? Whatever you want to do. HTML text pages. This is your custom content. Okay? Custom content. Links to web pages and phone numbers. Add new link. Whatever you want it to be. Link to website, call, phone number, text, mobile. This is separated. Remember this used to be under custom content? It's separated. That's right. Hey, Michael, let me tell you what Michael Cahill just wrote. Premium results, premium prices, make more money. Meaning that link is put on the first page. Not necessarily the first page they see. It is opened on that front page. Social media links hasn't changed. Some of you guys put 5,000 of them on there. Okay? But they're all there if you want them. Join our list hasn't changed. Email us form. Okay, email address. Rate us. Yes. Okay. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Addresses in Google Maps. Has not changed. The name may have changed a little bit, but you'll get used to it. Custom forms. No change. Scratch-offs. No change. And it's still no change that I don't like them. That's just my personal opinion. You know, I would tell you if I like it or not. I don't like them. Events, no change. I do like this system. Photo gallery, no change. Works the same way. Punch card, I love it. Not big on the scratch-offs, but I love the punch card system. Products and services, no change. Menu, no change. And link to full website. Now, let me go ahead and say, when you're beta testing this, I want you to go in and I want you to build it out. Okay, let's build complete apps out when you're beta testing this. I'm not saying you got to go in and beta test every day for 27 hours, but when you're building an app, if it takes you 2 or 3 days, and so that we can test everything on here, if you would, beta test every single button, every one of them. Because the more bugs we get out now, when we do let it go, the better off you're going to be. But you see now, you can customize every single thing on this app. From the header to the footer, everything. Everything. Okay? Where you want it, left, right, what you want, images, Your tab bars, button bar. You can put more buttons on the front of this thing than Carter's got pills. Okay? Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right. Ryan says scratch offs are a good way to get text followers. I'm not going to say is there any questions on these buttons because I'm not going to answer any. Okay, I don't mean that in a arrogant way. I'm going to say that if you have any questions how to get in here, let me do it that way. If you have any questions how to get in here, okay, I'll answer that question. But let's see if he's changed that yet. And I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like, to be honest with you. Oops. No, he has not put it in yet. Okay, but there will be a place where you can say, do I want 1.0 apps or do I want a 2.0 apps? All right. I have found an error in 1.0 when I duplicate an app. If I duplicate an app on 1.0, the email is, yes, you're absolutely right. That is correct. Don't have a clue, Ryan. But I can tell you what, if you'll put in a 1.0 ticket on that, if you haven't put a 1.0 ticket, can we remain with what we know and just always build in 1.0, or do we eventually have to use 2.0, like going from cassette to CD? No, we're going to keep it this way. Okay, we're going to keep it where you can always build 1.0 apps or always build 2.0 apps. Okay? Or you can build 1.0 apps and 2.0 apps. You can build 1.0 apps and you can say, I sell 2.0 apps for $3.99 and I sell 1.0 apps for $1.99. Okay? Really, Woodrow and I was talking, really 2.0 is like Instant App Wizard Advanced is what it is. Okay? It's really an advanced system. Okay? Any questions? Do we still have a slider pick capability, and can we choose where the slider picks show up? It's a good question. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Let me see here. Now, if you'll notice, I go back to this one, and I built this in 2.0, a slider pick. That would be in the header. What does 2.0 do? Did you just check in, Nick? Did you just check into the training? Everything in 2.0 is completely customizable. The look is totally different. Let me go down here. I'll show you a look real quick. I'm going to go to Advanced. Ryan says, I got a question. How great does this new system look? Great, great. You're right. Go to Pre-Mades. We'll just click on this one right here. Okay. I mean, that's what you get. And then you can come down here and you can do all kind of stuff, man. I mean, what's the difference? It's right here. You can change everything on it. You can make it look totally different. I mean, it's just, you can do anything you want. Radius changes, radius. I mean, you can do just anything you want. That's the big difference. That this is totally customizable. Okay? Totally customizable. Now I'm going to tell you, you're going to find bugs in here, okay? That's a good question. You know what? I noticed a while ago, and I'll have to ask Mark about this. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me go down here to color settings. I'm sure you can. Hang on just one second. Let me find some colors. Add a color. As of right now, okay, and that's a good question. As of right now, you have to choose your colors from the color palette, the color wheel, if you will. And you say, okay. Okay. I'll have to talk to Mark about that because I am a huge matcher. I love matching colors. Try header images. Let me go back up here. Add new image. I'll just test it and see. Yes, you can add multiple images. Right there. Okay? Now, I'll have to find out how you do the settings on that. Let me see. Oh, look, the settings are right here. See where it says image settings? When you do multiples, there, just see it change? All right? When you put multiple images in there, then this all changes right here. Slide. Check this out. I mean, I'm as new to this as you guys are, so. You can make it do different things. You can make the transitions different. Let me change it to like 2-3 seconds. Four squares. So that's where you do your slider images. Everybody comprende? Try flutter wind. Flutter wind. Uh-oh. See, I just got a script error right there. And you need to report that. Do a screen copy and report that. That's what we got to know right there. I don't really see any difference in it myself. Maybe you need 2 or 3 images in there. All right? Yeah, make sure you take screenshots when submitting this information. Please. No, everybody can be a beta user. Everybody. You're going to have an opportunity to select which apps you want to use. Here's this thing trying to flutter wind right here. Okay? And it's freezing up. So, see how that's doing? That's pretty cool. You notice these 2 logos are different sizes, and what it is this one here has a transparent background. See the other logo below it? You got to watch that. Okay, you got to watch that. I think in advance you can put in the color code that you would get from ColorZilla. That's where I was at, was in advanced. And it wouldn't let me do it. I will ask Mark about that. Well, that's the problem. It doesn't allow you to paste, because let me show you what you got to do here. Somebody says, yes, you can use hex code. I don't see where to put the hex code in. If you can tell me where to put the hex code in, I will put it in. Okay, I just clicked add color. And there's nowhere to type in the hex code. Yes, you cannot. You cannot. Okay, you cannot. Okay, let me stop everybody right now. No, you put in a change request and I'll kick you out of the beta. I'm going to tell you that right now. You put in a change request during this beta test and I will turn you off in 15 seconds. Do not put in a change request. Do not put in a I need this request. Do not say I want this to work like this request. You beta test it just like it is request. That's the Kerry Miller request. How about that? There is no changes. There is nothing going to fix, or we're not going to do any of that stuff. Okay? None of that. No, you cannot change the hex color. I will talk to him about that because I know how important that is. That I don't know. I think you can bring them over. I'm not sure. I mean, this guys, that part of it's so new. We ain't even got it in there yet. I would think you can, because when you create it, you have the opportunity. When you create an app or duplicate an app, let me see if it's in there yet. It's not. But when you duplicate an app, it takes you to this form right here. So I would think that if you duplicate this app, and I may be totally wrong, but if you duplicate this app because it takes you here, you're going to have the opportunity to make it a 2.0. I'll ask that question. Okay, where can you change it at, Joe? where do you do that at? Click add color. Let me go back over there. You're pretty slick. We got a special guest in the house tonight. That's pretty funny. Okay, let me go over here. We're fixing to learn how to do this real quick. We got somebody that knows how to. We got somebody that knows how to do it for real. I'm glad you clarified that, buddy. Okay, click add color. I guess I could do it in there too, couldn't I? Background. Click on add color. Now do what? Top left. Right here. There you go. Hey, thank you, sir. Okay, guys, watch this. Click on this, and you can barely see it. There is 4 bars right here. 3 bars, actually. It says show numbers when you hover over it. That is excellent, man, because I tell you, I changed the colors on everything. Yep, that is cool. That's right. I'd be damned too, Woodrow. Scott just showed me how to do that. But click on that, and it brings up your hex numbers. Okay? And change it right here. My favorite is 000000. I use black all the time. Everybody see that? That's a good one. Hey, Joe, can you upload custom backgrounds? I love it too, man. I love it a lot more now. I'm excited about that custom color. Okay, hold off on that. There you go. Hey, no custom backgrounds right now. Guys, there's enough background in here right there's enough stuff in here right now. You don't need no custom background. But let me make this very clear, okay? I want to say this again. Do not submit change requests. All right? We was very fortunate. The guy that brought this program to us just happens to be in here. Okay? But that's how you change the colors. That's awesome. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay, everybody got that? All right, man. Any other questions? Like I said, okay, I'm not going to train on this. I want to make that clear. I'm going to go in and learn with you. We want to go in and find the problems and the bugs. I want you to go through every single thing. I want you to touch everything. I want you to make it happen. I want you to make it work. I want you to submit your request. Okay? Hang on just one second. Give me wood. Okay. I want you to go up there to support in your control panel. This is very important. Don't submit a trouble ticket anywhere else, okay? This is very important. Because this is how we're going to know. This is where we're going to track it. Go to category, go to beta 2.0. Bet I hadn't had a strawberry shake in a long time, but I've lost 57 pounds. Got about 30 more to go. I am looking rather dapper, I must say. All right, beta 2.0. Thank you very much. Any more questions? Yeah, submit a ticket on everything that's broke, okay? Anything that you find. All right. Well, that's it, man. That's it in a nutshell. And I know Mark, I talked to him right before training, and he's going to put that in there where you can create a 1.0 or a 2.0. Matter of fact, the guy that actually made that major decision is on with us tonight, and I appreciate him being in there because I would have never known how to change them colors, and I'm sure glad he's here. But let me delete this app right here because it's a piece of junk. All right? I'm telling you guys, I said this before this came out. I said it before I saw it. I'm going to tell you right now, 2.0 is a game changer. I mean, you're talking about going from you're talking about going from a cheap Cadillac to a hot Ferrari. Or as we've been saying, I woke up in my Bugatti. Okay? I'm telling you, this is the Bugatti right here. This is it. I'm telling you. When you go in and learn how to build these apps, and I know they're going to be working on some more templates and stuff, but when you go in and build these apps, I'm telling you, man, we're going to set the world on fire. Instant App Wizard is changed forever the app creation business industry tonight. Changed it forever. I mean, this is awesome as awesome gets. If you can't build good-looking apps with this system now, you can't build good-looking apps, just the way it is. Okay? Guys, I want to thank you. Remember, go up here when you create the app. Go up here where it says add until Mark makes that change, and he's going to make it tonight if he gets finished moving. He's helping his neighbor move. Go to beta. All right. Now let me put this in the, I'm not sure how to do this, so hang on. Send to all. I just sent everybody that link. Okay. Rick said this is so sweet. He now has diabetes. All right. And this is sweet, man. I'm not kidding you, man. This is, oh my gosh. Yes, I will be back on the digital service card next week. I just wanted to stop so we could all beta test and get rocking on that. And I want all you to jump in there, but I will be back on the digital service card next week. Now, I will be teaching digital service card from 1.0. I will be teaching everything I teach from 1.0 until we get 2.0 up and running. Then what I will do is I will show you how to convert over and do that kind of stuff. I mean, we're going to be doing conversions and perversions and all kind of stuff, man. It's going to be awesome. Okay? We know it already. All right, guys, man, have a great night, man. God bless every single version. Yeah, no reversions. I appreciate you coming out, man. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about 2.0. I'm not kidding you, man. When I turned this thing on Sunday night, and me and Mark was looking at it, I was excited. So, and I see all of y'all are too. Get in there and play with it, tear it up, submit your tickets under the 2.0 beta, and we are going to have a good time. A great, great time. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. How about them Cowboys? Finally, football season is on. You're absolutely right. Are the current apps bumpable with an iPhone? I don't know that answer. Woodrow, do you know that? Are the current apps bumpable with an iPhone? Personally, I hate iPhone, but just my opinion. Is the current apps we have bumpable where you touch the other phone and it automatically goes to the other phone? No. Thank you. And no, that came from two head honchos. No and no. I'm not a bumping person, so I don't want somebody bumping my phone. What do you get when you bump two S4s together? An iPhone 5. I just made that up. All right, guys. Good night. Have a wonderful evening. God bless, and I will see you in the Facebook group.